Welcome to Saddle Up, the late night talk show, with your host Nairobi Nelson and co-host Jazmiera Janay.
Woo! I love it. I know you love it. Put your hands together for the director of Cold Summer, Daddy Love. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Saddle up, saddle up. Oh, 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 oh. Daddy Love in the building. Yes, give it up one more time for Daddy Love. He is the Tyler Perry of Neptune.
Yeah.
He started a web series. It went double platinum in views. All kind of awards, accolades. How many views did it end up having total?
We had like 500,000 right now.
500,000 views. Huh? Oh my God! You know you should be on Good Morning America. Yeah, because once you get about 200,000 views, then they invite you on. But we gotta work on that because you need to be on there. Now, Cold Summer. What made you even come up with that name?
I came up with the name because I feel like in our area, Cold Summer, you think of, it's like a weird name, you feel me? So when you think of it, you won't think that it's like cold summer, like why would it be cold in the summertime, you feel me?
Yeah.
But really, it's the violence.
Right.
It's cold because of cold-hearted people that's out there.
Yeah, now, that brings something to my attention. Now, the stories on Cold Summer, are those based on true stories?
Not all of them. Some of them got some fabrication to them, but some got some.
A little embellishment?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, what made you even think that you could pull off a web series? Because if I'm correct, you have Pure Shots photography studio. You were taking pictures, photographer, and then you just jump into directing.
I always wanted to do a web series, you know what I mean? So I'm like, or a movie. I just wanted to shoot something. So I'm like, I can do this. I film all day, so I'm like, I could shoot a web series, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I was like, I'm gonna do it.
You did it, and so how did you get started? You got the script, or what happened?
Honestly, I changed up like 3 times, because like when I first came up with the idea, I was going with one story, and then I was like, nah, it's kind of corny, you know what I mean? Then I came up with another idea, and then it was still not really good enough, you know what I mean? Then I came up with the third idea I came up with. It was the third one, like when I had you play as the father, which was Cream Summers.
Mm-hmm. Yes. If you don't know, yes, I'm in Cold Summer, and I play the father, the granddaddy of it all. Yes, Richard Cream Summers. Yes, and if you didn't see it, please go tune in on YouTube. Cold Summer web series. You can subscribe. Season 1 and Season 2. But my best episode is episode 8, Season 1. That was when I came back to life. Yeah. Oh, if you don't know, I came back to life. Start Cold Summer.
Houseway.
How? How did I come back to life?
Go.
Oh. Well, I came back to life because the young man was he was hallucinating, and he thought I killed his father, but my spirit was telling him, yeah, I didn't kill his father. I said, yo man, I didn't kill your father. Yo, I did a lot of cussing. I don't do a lot of cussing. I did a lot of cussing in Cold Summer. It was a hard road for me to conquer. I tell you, I've never been in a movie where the black guy in a black movie dies in the first 1 minute of the movie, right? I start off in the coffin. I ain't even talking. I ain't saying a word. I start off in the coffin. But my acting was good, right?
Definitely. You stole with that one.
Huh?
That
No,
one.
nobody could tell that I was really not alive. You know, I ain't move, I ain't flinch. Everybody's coming past the casket. I'm just. And the hardest part was somebody came past the casket and their breath was stinking, and I was like, all my nose started itching. I was like, no, stay in character, damn it, stay in character. Now, so with Cold Summer, you had a variety of cast. How did you pull all those people together? Like managing 4 people is tough. You had how many cast members?
First season we had like 30 plus.
Yes, that was a lot of people to manage.
Yeah, it was like 30 plus. It was hard, but it was fun.
But it was fun.
It was fun.
Now see, when you love it, it's fun. It's not work.
It was fun, yeah. Like we was shooting like, I'm talking about we day in, day out, like all day.
Yes.
So you'll see us like riding past and you'll just see us outside filming, nighttime, daytime.
Yeah, yeah. I used to see people on Instagram taking pictures of you guys shooting, and it was like it was like a thing. Like Cole, someone's shooting on 6th Ave. Everybody around to watch.
Yeah.
You had a phenomenon going on. It was the cold summer phenomenon.
Yeah.
Now, with season 2, there is how many episodes?
We on episode 3, so season 2.
Okay, and from the season 1, you won an Urban Series Award.
Season 1 we won Best Visual Effects.
Okay, and yeah, okay, we got it right there. 2018 Best Visual Effects. Now that right there, that's a remarkable achievement, because they're based in New York.
Yeah, it's based on New York, but it's also based on the whole United States. So it's everybody enter it. So it's like an Urban Web Series Awards for everybody that's in the United States that got a web series.
So out of everybody,
What's up, baby?
you got the best visual effects.
What's up?
And you know, you had the makeup lady on deck. Because, you know, I wish I brought that picture where they painted me up, made me look like I got shot in the face.
Yeah.
That was some great stuff there.
Yeah.
So what I noticed in season 2, that you got even better with the effects, the blood squirting out, and now how do you get that going? How do you know it's going to be authentic?
I see stuff, like once I see it, I'm shooting it. So that's what it was. Like I think you talking about the scene when we shot the guy, he acted like he shot himself in the head.
Yeah, but he had the blood squirted
Oh,
out.
you talking about when he stabbed us, when he got stabbed? Which one?
Yes, on the prison ground.
Oh, okay, so that scene, if somebody got stabbed, so we basically had like a tube or something going up his blue shirt, and it made it like pump out the blood or whatever.
Oh.
So, but I'm shooting it all at one sequence, so it's like everything is nothing script, so it's like right there. Like, so
Excellent job. Excellent job. Now, are you doing the editing?
I'm doing everything, editing, filming. So I do it all. So I shoot it and I go back. As soon as I finish, I go back and edit it.
So you wearing all the hats? Directing,
I don't,
editing?
I don't do writing.
Okay, except for the writing.
Yeah.
But I remember you going over our script, and you pretty much had a lot of input on
Yeah,
what I said.
I have a lot of input. I mean, because once the writers, they don't really, nobody write nothing. Like nobody lines is written. We improv everything. So basically, the writer just give us a direction.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go from the vision of how I'm gonna shoot it, and then I tell the actor to act it out. And if it's good, it's good. If it's not, we scratch it, we start over.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That is great. That is great. Now you got Cold Summer. Do you have a desire to do a different type of genre?
Like I said, this was like I didn't think it was gonna be that good. You feel me? Like when I shot it, I was like, I just wanted to shoot something. I didn't think it was gonna hit like it did. So now I feel like I'm gonna shoot a movie now. I'm gonna shoot a movie. I got something written up right now. So I'm about to shoot a movie this next year.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Don't forget me.
Yeah, I got you.
Me too.
But I don't want to die.
Nah, I got a movie that I'm working on right now. That's gonna be super dope. I know for a fact that's gonna go.
Oh
super
yeah.
dope. Nah, it's gonna be.
Okay, and see the whole attitude with Cold Summer. I'm just shooting. But now this one's super dope.
Yeah.
Count me in.
Yeah.
And me
Yes.
too.
Okay.
Yes. Yes, Jazmiera, she's ready.
There's some Blick Unity vibes in there.
She thinks she's ready, but she hasn't seen Cold Summer yet.
Oh,
Go check it out.
I'm gonna go check it out.
Yes, check it out. And that's for everybody. Check it out. Cold Summer, man. It is great for all ages. And when I say all ages, one day I was at Popeyes in line to get me a sandwich. And as I'm in line to get me a sandwich, I hear these two young boys, they about 13 and 14. And I hear them saying, "That's the dad. That's his dad." And I'm like, "You talking about my son?" I said, "Oh, they gonna tell me, are you Nas's dad?" And I'm like, yes. Get out of here. Give me my sandwich. Right? So here they come. And I'm ready. I'm walking. They're walking to me, and I'm like, okay. Yes. I'm about to say, yes, I'm Nas's dad. They said, "Are you Jamal's dad?" I said, "Jamal?" I had to think. I was like, "Jamal? Who's Jamal?" They like, "Jamal, you're Kareem." I was like, "Oh shoot!" Young boys watching it, man, and they recognized me in Popeyes. I said, "Damn, I look like Kareem in Popeyes." You know, I'm cool. But yes, it's crazy how it affects all ages, and people are still like, you know, we watch it as soon as it came out, you know, so they didn't waste any time. But people are still watching season 1, episode 1.
I think that it's still like new to the world though.
Yes.
That's why I feel like it's big out here, but the world haven't seen it yet. So
And we talk about 500 views,
yeah,
and it's still
new.
500,000.
yes, 500,000 views, and it's still new.
Get it right.
Yeah, it's new.
Excuse me.
Yeah, it's still new. So I feel like once it hit like the other cities,
Mm-hmm.
then it's gonna really like blow.
Yeah. I've been trying to plug you in on the Breakfast Club. They keep hanging up on me, but one of these days they're not gonna hang up on me, and then it's gonna be in. And get ready.
Drink champ.
Yes. Drink Champs? You on Drink Champs?
What's that?
That's Capone and Noriega's.
Nori.
Okay.
Oh, just Nori. And don't say Capone because he has nothing to do with it. Where is Capone? He nowhere around. That's another show. Okay. Another aspect of Cold Summer that I think the people want to know about is the financial part of it. Like you didn't get a budget. You had makeup artists, all kind of cameras, the drones in the air. How did you pull it off, paying for all that?
When I first started, I had we had needed audio. I figured that all film, it always fell from audio, so I made sure that cause I already had the equipment for the camera, so I said, let's get like a money up together to get the audio, and then that's the first thing we brought as a group, and then
For those that don't know, a lot of people that like started to do films, they go into it with the camera and they're outside recording and everything, and they don't know that the audio has to be right. So when you're outside, the wind blows and it messes up the whole tape. Cars come by, but if you got your audio right, you can just set it right in sync with the footage, and it comes out beautifully. And that's why Cold Summer. That's part of the reason why you got all these awards, is that everything is done so professionally, and it's right on it. And it's just like watching Power. You watch Power? Well, it's just like watching Power. You watch Empire? It's not like Empire. No man on man, none of that. No man on man touching in Cold Summer. All right, but you have some very exquisite sex scenes, and I think the people want to know when you're taping a sex scene, is it sexy?
yeah, I mean, when we do sex scenes, it's crazy because like I sell them, like, so when I shoot them, I make them look official. Like I'm talking about to a point where people think they really having sex.
Right. Somebody asked me that.
Yeah, so there's no sex going on at all.
Not
Not even nothing. It's just like how I shoot it, how I angle it, I can make it look real. So it's like shoot it like a certain way,
Mm-hmm.
it look like sex. You know what I mean? That's even like you peeking through somebody's window and you thinking something.
Right.
But they don't be have to be doing nothing, just how the angle look. You know what I mean? So that's how I shot all the sex scenes.
Now, even though you're shooting, it's not really sex, but I thought I saw some asses.
Yeah, that's what sells it. Ass sells.
So how do you convince an actor to have their ass out?
I mean, you get assed out. You just ask them like, yo, listen, you gotta make it. Like I said, you gotta sell it. That's the only thing. Because when you think of sex, if you see like two asses, you thinking they having sex.
Word.
So
You think it's going down.
Yeah. So that's what sold it. Everything else, it just looking real, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. It was a great job. Every aspect of it. I mean, the people, the locations, the shots, the audio, the lighting, the visual effects, everything is dynamite. Now, what I'm curious about is you won another award in 2019, and that was the best director?
Yeah, best director.
Were you surprised about that?
I was actually like I was nervous because we got nominated for four awards, and they kept calling us up, and they kept calling other every time we got nominated they didn't call us, you know what I mean? So I'm like, we ain't winning nothing. We just came out here and we about to go home sad as hell. And then that was the last award. It was best director, and they called us up, man. I was shocked as hell.
Oh man, that's nice. That was Neptune representing in New York City, best director. Oh, you gotta love it. You got to love it. So what you got coming up next is a major movie.
Yeah, I got a movie that's about to shoot. I'm about to finish Cold Summer season 2.
Okay.
We took a big break, but we getting back to it.
Okay, that's good news. What's the name of the movie?
The movie's called First Kill.
Okay, First Kill. We're gonna be in First Kill.
We're gonna be starring in First Kill.
Yeah. Yes. You got anything else you want to add, Jazz?
Besides that goal, what else are you working on come next year?
Right now, I'm trying to get bigger my business. You know what I mean? Trying to I'm just out here working. Honestly, I'm just trying to do everything.
Grinding out.
Yeah, just grind it out. I'm trying to get back to Cold Summer and then finish that season out and then shoot the movie that I got planned.
Okay, and one thing, last but certainly not least, you got a new baby.
Yeah, new baby on the way.
Congrats.
Okay. Yes. Yes. What you having?
I'm having another girl.
Another girl.
Yeah.
That's all you know how to make.
That's it. That's it.
That's it.
That's it.